Well, go to the grocery store and you have all kinds of milk products to choose from. There's soy milk, almond milk, coconut milk.
Yeah, there's also a lot of confusion, though, about which is the healthiest. The Fox Medical Team's Beth Galvin has some answers to our questions.
The good news is you have plenty of plant-based milks to choose from. The catch, most of them can't deliver the same nutritional punch as, say, cow's milk or goat's milk. But that said, if you can't or you don't want to drink dairy, you have some good options.
Most of us have grown up drinking cow's milk, packed with protein and calcium and fortified with vitamins A and D. But what if you can't tolerate it? Or you want to try a plant-based milk alternative? At Center Spring MD in Brookhaven, Dr. Tasmin Badia, who goes professionally by Dr. Taz, says there's a lot of confusion about milk alternatives. She calls it nutrition noise.
And I think it's very hard for people to navigate, well, is it coconut milk, almond milk, macadamia milk? What's the best one for me?
To find your answer, Dr. Taz says, start checking the labels and think about your own dietary needs.
Understand your own body, understand what your sensitivities are, what your allergies are, and then make a decision.
If you have a problem digesting dairy,
they are good substitutes for people that are dairy intolerant. Where they may fail a little bit is that they each have different amounts of fat and they each have different amounts of proteins.
Soy milk made from soybeans is probably the best known milk alternative, and like dairy, it's high in protein. But Dr. Taz says it contains almost no calcium unless it's artificially fortified.
Soy also, for a lot of the folks that are dairy sensitive, soy will also cause the same symptoms. There's about a 60% overlap between a dairy intolerance and a soy intolerance.
If you're dairy intolerant, you may want to go with a nut-based milk alternative like almond milk or even macadamia nut milk. It's typically high in vitamin E and low in calories, but
almond milk does not have a ton of protein in it. It has about 2 grams versus about 8 to 10 grams of protein per serving compared to cow's milk.
And finally, what about coconut milk?
Coconut milk is another good fat milk, so to speak, but again, low protein. Doesn't have a lot of protein in it. And there are some people with coconut allergies, so they have to be a little bit careful there.
And taste is also important, so you might want to pick up a couple of these different milk alternatives to try them. And remember, some are sweetened and some are flavored, so go ahead and read that label so you know what you're getting. For the Fox Medical Team, I'm Beth Galvin.